Yeah. Oh, I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel and tonight's weekly live stream, the Friday night Natter. How are we all doing tonight? What sort of week have we had? Have we had a good one? Have we had a meh one? Have we had really don't want to talk about it, just want to get the glass up kind of week, you know? What have we all been doing? Hello, everybody. I can see three people. I've only had one, honest. I can see three people watching, so hello, whoever you are. Let me know, say hi in the comments, in the live chat. Let me know what beverage you are currently holding in your hand. Mine is a vodka and lemonade tonight, guys. Don't panic. This one is halfway down, but I do have a spare underneath. Don't worry. And I've actually, for once, I have got a right list of stuff to talk to you about this week. But before we get into all of that, like I say, how's your week been doing? Has it been a good one or not? What have I been doing this week? I've been very busy. Very busy. I'm always really busy, but we are trying to really push now to get our house on the market. We were about at this stage just as lockdown happened, so we're about 6 months on from where ideally we'd have liked to have been, but we're not getting downhearted. We are literally pushing on now, and yeah, I've got valuers booked to come out and carpet fitters come in, so it's all very, very exciting. Hey, Lisa! Hello to you too, my lovely. How are you doing, my darling? You're here while fixing your thumbnail from today's video that didn't load. Oh dear. Okay. Right. What happened with the thumbnail? Do you mean your video thumbnail, not a proper thumbnail? Am I being thick? Am I? Probably. I'm thinking you've caught and ripped your proper thumbnail, love. Right. I know one video is loaded today. Your latest in beauty pics. Yeah, YouTube. Your YouTube thumbnail, not a real one. Excellent. I don't bother with that. I've tried to figure out how to do it, and I'm really not very good. So I'm probably, it is something, it's on the gunter list. It's on the gunter list. I should really make more of an effort to learn how to do it, but it's one of those things when the kids go back to school and when I get a little bit of headspace, fingers crossed, potentially, not that I'm counting, but 5 days. 5 days, everybody. Yes. Lisa, it didn't save for some reason. Oh no. What? So you've filmed it, but it's footage gone, or you've edited it and then it's not saved? That's a pain in the ass. Or like my laptop likes to do, love, is literally in the middle of editing. Normally a 3 looks 1 palette video, it has to be said, it likes to throw a belly up and just go kaput on me and freeze, and then I lose all the work that I've done that so far, which is normally about 3 hours in. Yay! I haven't done any filming yet this week. Actually been slow on the delivery front, which is good in one respect. It means that I didn't spend that much money last week, which I didn't, which is really good. This week, different kettle of fish with that one, guys. I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, so I've not had many deliveries. I've had a couple today. So I have actually I've got 3 videos to film over the weekend. I'm thinking potentially film Sunday. Yeah, and then, oh God, no. Well, anyway, I've got 3 looks 1 palette that I need to finish. I've certainly got 1 haul video to film for you, and an unboxing, and I may well have a second haul video. I was really naughty, really naughty, but anyway, Lisa, I use a thingy that is very easy to do thumbnails. Oh, right, okay, see, right, got you, darling, thank you. I use a thingy that is very easy to do thumbnails normally, and I just type titles and add frames and things to make it look pretty. Use TubeBuddy for it. Okay, all right then, I'll have a look at that, love. Thank you, thank you. You had it on Filmora, and I've had it to set it to autosave every minute as it keeps crashing. Oh, bugger, yeah. Oh dear. I don't know about Filmora. I use a program called VSDC to edit my videos with, darling. I know there's loads out there. I'm figuring this bit out. Anita! Hello, darling. Hello, my lovely lady. How are you doing? Down there in rainy Buxton, because it's very rainy Yorkshire up here at the minute. I have to say it's been bog awful all day. It looked like it was brightening up earlier for about 10 minutes, and then no, we're peeing it down again, which was great fun because I've had to go to my. We've ended up doing, because we're getting the house ready for selling. Literally the last week or so since we've been back off holiday. It's been a case of decluttering the house, packing everything up, and unfortunately we haven't got a garage or sort of any other storage option. We've got no spare bedroom or anything like that. The loft is absolutely jam-packed full. In fact, I do wonder sometimes, I lay there looking at the ceiling going, I'm not sure, is that bit over there sort of hanging down a wee bit more, just because of the weight that's up there. So we've decided to do an off-site storage unit, which I've got on a good deal, to be honest. So, but that's also what's helping push me into getting the house sorted and getting it on the market, because obviously now I'm paying out for a storage unit. I want to get this ship sailing as quick as possible. So Anita, hi, I'm good, thanks. It's raining here too. Miserable. It's like autumn. It really has been today, hasn't it, Anita? Very, very much, very autumnal. There's been a cold edge to the air. That the wind, the rain, it's been drizzling, it's been dark. I've had my lights on all day in the house, which is freaking, come on, that is ridiculous for the end of August, isn't it? Mind you, it's bank holiday weekend. What more do we expect? Lisa, are you trying for the Nikki Tutorials Beauty Bay palette? Oh, she asks the question. I wanted to try and get 2 to have one as a giveaway, but it's limited to 1 per person. We're going to try and get 1 each. Oh, what, you and Rufus? That's a great idea, Lise. I've just seen it. I've literally just popped on Instagram and I've just seen the actual palette. I don't know. The problem is, I don't know. I really don't know. It looks lovely. It looks a really nice palette. I'm loving her makeup in the promo shots. And if that's been, I would assume that's been created using the palette. But yeah, that does look really good. There's another makeup release though that I've seen. I don't even know how much the new Nikki Tutorials one is, but there is another makeup brand that has released something that I have just got to buy and I've got to get. I'm pretty sure it's one of my brands off my list of brands that I want to try for 2020 for a kick-off, which would be amazing, sticking another one of those off. But, yeah. But like I say, I've done, oh yeah, guys, right, spoiler alert coming up for you. I've okay, I've got a new subscription box coming, and I completely forgot that I'd done it, because I'd done it before we'd gone away. I'd signed up for it right at the beginning of August, and then I got an email about 2 or 3 days ago saying, "Oh, your order from this company is on its way," and I went, "Oh." Well, I remember looking at it and looking at the website and all that, but did I actually sign up for it? What the chuff's going off? Anyway, yeah, I did. I must stop searching for, different types of subscription boxes. Anyway, so it's fine. It's all right. I mean, it's not like I, busted myself or whatever. But yeah, but then I've also ended up doing a haul. Oh my God, that is so Claire of a Diary of Beauties, Claire, Diary of a Beauty Geek's fault. She posted about it on her Facebook page, and I went and had a look, and I was just like, I had to do some maths and do some sums because I'm like, not all of the products in this haul are really me or what I'd want to keep, but it was kind of like the price that I'm getting it for is a bloody good price. I mean, basically, you're getting nearly £350 worth of product for 50 quid, bargain with free delivery. But I wouldn't be interested in absolutely everything. So it was kind of like, well, I counted up how many products I would be interested in, which was 13. And I'm like, oh, that's £3 a product. And before I know it, my card was out my purse and I was inputting my card details. So yeah. So I'm a bit skint at the minute, is what I'm trying to say. And also, which is where I was going to go with this, Anita, continuing on from last week's conversation regarding advent calendars, I have some more info. Number one, my calendar giveaway, advent calendar giveaway, is virtually built, as in I've got all the stuff together. So I am definitely doing that for my first anniversary giveaway. That will be my own advent calendar to you all. I'm really excited for that. I'm gathering everything together for that, and I'm just about there with that. Oh, hang on, I've missed some. Oh, sorry, hang on, guys, I've missed some comments here. Lisa, hi, Anita, it's bloody freezing. Oh yeah, freezing. Anita, I've just finished work for 2 weeks. Yay! Thank goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are we doing the victory dance, love? Yeah. Lisa, £25 each for Nikki Tutorials one. Right, okay. Thank you. Anita, I didn't know Nikki Tutorials was releasing a palette. Yes, she's done it in collaboration with Beauty Bay. It does look a nice palette, I have to say. It does look really nice, and I like the way it seems to fold out. You've got like a mirror on one side, a little mirror, and something else on the other side, whether or not it's like a magnetic thing for putting singles in of your own, or you can hold brushes in it, or what, I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, it does look nice. Anita, that giveaway I'm going to win. I'm hoping you're going to be all really, really excited about that. I mean, if I can, because my aim is I do want to get 150 subscribers as well now, ready for my first anniversary. I know when I set my channel up, my original goal was 100, but obviously I've got that. Lisa, thank you very much for your shout out in your live stream yesterday, my darling. I've had 3 new people come over since yesterday, so thank you very much, darling. That was very much appreciated. Lisa, oh my God, that's such a good idea. Yes, it was Anita and Rebecca. I don't know if Rebecca will be bobbing in tonight or not. Another very regular live. She comes in on here on the Friday Night Natter, and basically we were talking about doing giveaways and stuff like that, and about we were talking about all the big companies' advent calendars and which ones were we interested in, which one I was interested in, which is the Look Fantastic one I'm going to be getting, by the way, which annoyingly is the one I've still got no frigging information on yet. So I'm thinking that's going to be a good one to get. Anyway, so yeah, and talking about giveaways, and basically they gave me the idea of creating my own advent calendar as a 1 year anniversary for my anniversary for my channel, which is in November, beginning of November. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So yes, Awesome idea. And yeah, so it's thanks to Anita and Rebecca for that. So yes, guys. So see, you know, if you've got ideas of stuff for me to do, whether comment it on a video coming in here on the live stream, I am open to that. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you want to see, guys. If there's anything in particular you want me to cover. I know I keep saying it, and I know I've been saying it for 6 months, but I am going to be starting to film a tutorial series when the kids are back at school, and it'll be called Let's Talk About ... And then one will be like, eyeliners. So we'll go through and cover all different eyeliners, tips and tricks for how to apply them, which formulas, if you're confused about which formulas might be more suitable for you at certain ages, things like that. We'll go through all that. But I know I definitely want to do eyeliners. I definitely want to do eyeshadow primers. I definitely want to do brushes, going through a brushes one. But yeah, just hit me up, guys. All right, so I know those are coming. I'm going to be doing much more makeup looks as well, filming those. I want to get back to doing my Super or Squib series because I miss doing those, sort of my comparing of all the different sub boxes, things like that, because obviously I've got quite a few new ones now since I last did one of them. So yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff that I think I know the kids are ready to go back to school, and I'm ready to get them back to school so that I can get on with doing with my channel what I wanted. I think I was just starting to sort of find where I was going, and I was getting that routine going and everything, and getting a really good upload schedule and filming schedule. And then obviously all this hit, and yeah, I'm ready to get cracked back on with it all. So Lisa, there's a magnifying mirror on the other side for all us specs wearers. Oh, awesome. So a normal mirror on one side and a magnifying one on the other. I like that idea. I like that idea. Lisa, we'll get you past that. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I'm just very grateful for where I am now. But yeah, you have to sort of set yourself these little goals, don't you? Anita, I said I was doing an advent calendar for my friend. That was it, darling. Yes, you mentioned you were doing that for your friend, and then Rebecca said she'd done one. That was it. Thank you, Anita. Another way of increasing your numbers, have you considered joining the Facebook group Makeup Revolution Appreciation? I know Makeup Revolution may not be your thing, but every weekend they allow members to post their links to their videos, so you might get new members like that. Oh, didn't know about it. I must admit, Anita, I do have a Facebook page, but it's under my own personal page, and I'm not on very often. But I don't know, what I might do is I might just sneakily set up one for the channel on Facebook, and then maybe do it through that. That might be an idea. But yeah, because Makeup Revolution, you're quite right, is not a brand I've ever featured. And in all honesty, I don't own anything from the brand. So yeah. Talking of Makeup Revolution, though, and tying this in, Anita, you're going to be impressed with this bit. This links together. Makeup Revolution and Advent calendars. So, Lisa, Bryony from Being Bryony runs that. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, yeah, I've watched a few of her videos. So, that's handy to know. Thanks, Lisa. Anita, I would, and then add your videos. Being Branny is a YouTuber who set it up, if you know her. Yes, yeah, I do. Thanks, Anita. Right, that might be something I do then, guys. I might set up a Facebook page for the channel. You are repeating, yes. It's quite nice though, because at least that's definitely cementing the message, guys. You know, you have to batter me up the head with a £10 slide channel. Anyway, yeah. So going back, Makeup Revolution advent calendars. Right, let me get my little list. So I have been doing some research regarding anybody who knows anything more than me, which let's face it, isn't on, about upcoming advent calendars for this year. Since we were talking about them last week, because obviously, Anita, was it you that fancied the glossy box one? And I fancied Look Fantastic. And then was it Kelly and I, or Rebecca and I? Rebecca, I think we were talking about the Cult Beauty one from last year, which is the one that got the Charlotte Tilbury in it and stuff like that. Anyway, I've come across a YouTuber called Lady Writes, and that's writes as in you're writing, you know, WRTES. That's the name of her channel, and she has a dedicated website for this year's beauty advent calendars, basically. It's www.beautyadventcalendars.uk. And you want to go on, because all the reveals, all the prices, all the launch dates, they are all on there. So I've been having a neb today. Anita, Rituals Advent Calendar, yes. Glossy Book 2 and Look Fantastic, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah. I saw the Rituals one today. I know. By the way, my unboxing is coming up on Monday, I do believe of that. And all I will say is you can't really see, but the candle is lit there. And what I didn't know, I'm going to have to try and reach it. Hang on. What I didn't know when I unboxed it is that actually on the front of the candle it's got some writing here that you can just about see starting to come through with the light, and it says accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Absolutely adore it, and it smells divine, Anita. Oh yeah, it's nice. I think in my video I say that it reminds me of the Rituals of Sakura, but I don't mean the Rituals of Sakura. I mean, and that's something I meant to do on the editing, I forgot. I mean the Rituals of Deu. If you got we got the Rituals of Deu, we got it a 10, was it a small sample size of the hand balm in one of the boxes at the beginning of this year. I can't remember which one. But it is lovely. It is really, really nice. So yes, and I had that going the other day for about 6 hours, and it had only just got about that much all the way around melted. So it's gonna last a while. It's gonna last a long time. Lisa, you're on it now. Lisa, you have got to check out the Revolution, the Makeup Revolution. There's 2 advent calendars, mate. I'll go through them in a minute. The M&S one from last year was very good. It had a little Elemis and all sorts of good stuff. Yes, the M&S ones are supposed to be very good, Lisa. I've heard that previously. I actually know somebody who had one of their beauty ones a couple of years ago, and they really liked it, really enjoyed it. Elemis are doing their own. By the way, Elemis have got their own advent calendar out. No, I'm not buying it. Anita, I'm going to have to like mine. I love the Rituals of Deu. The overnight hand balm is amazing. Tell me about it. I love putting that on just before I go to bed and literally just like that. This is very similar. I think so personally. So anyway, yes, right. Let's go back. Advent calendars. Real Techniques have got one. Anita, Rockerbox are doing a calendar. Oh, are they? Oh, now you knew something I didn't there, sweetheart. So it's like, you'll have to fill us in if you know any more details, Anita. Real Techniques are doing one, which I was kind of interested in it first, and then when I looked a bit more into it, I'm like, it's available now. You get it from Superdrug. There's 25 days, so that's always good. What attracted me is it's a silver and purple disco theme. So obviously I was like, straight away I was like, ooh, purple, silver. It's basically a load of makeup tools and accessories and like some hair bobbles and hair grips and hair slides. And it's 60 quid. And I was like, I'm not sure about that. The brushes that you got as well were on in minis. I think there was 5 of them. So, Anita, yeah, you signed up to the waiting list. Right, okay. Thank you, darling. I shall go on Rockerbox's site and have a look at that. Thank you, because I didn't know about that. In fact, I'm going to just pop my tab open now, if I can. And that'll remind me to sort that out later. There we go. I'm back. Feel unique or doing a calendar. Now then. This is going to be the Feel Unique one. It's going to be available on the 16th, from the 16th of September. It's going to cost £89 with a value of £250 plus. There is a full-size Huda Beauty palette in there, and it's the Ruby Obsession ones, which is all the reds. Now, I do like me a good red. I really do. So, and there's also a Zoeva brush in there. Now, the Feel Unique, I do actually have 2 months worth of my pick and mix sample P&P costs. So I've got £7.90 waiting. So I could use that to knock it off the bat. It's still £82. It's still a lot, but I am tempted by the Feel Unique one. So Anita, £60 is a lot for the mini brushes. I thought that you basically got like, it was like 5 mini brushes. There was a bag, there was a couple of sponges, there was one of them flipping silicone cleanery pad things. I don't know. I just was a bit like, at first I was like, ooh, and then I was like, you know. Lisa Eltoria on YouTube reviews a load of boxes. Yeah, she does. She does a lot of subscription boxes throughout the year, and I know she always does all the advent calendars. So yeah, Sammy Louise. Talking of which, I'm keep coming back to this. Advent Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution are releasing 2, Lisa. One is just called the Advent Calendar, and that is £70. And it says it's got, you'll like this, it's a black and rose gold theme. All the items are full size, and it's basically all makeup items. With a black scrunchie. So obviously I'm not bothered about the scrunchie, it wouldn't, you know. But yeah, and then they've got another one, which is the one that, funnily enough, Sammy Louise has just uploaded tonight, and it's called You Are a Star. And it is actually a massive star shape. It's huge. It stands about this sort of size. It's massive, and like this, and it's proper deep as well. Absolutely stunning packaging, I have to say, that one. But that one is 120 quid. Now, yes, you do get more brushes, and you do get a full range of, like, you get a blush palette, you get, I think, 3 or 4 eyeshadow palettes, you know, but you got more hair scrunchies in that one. It was a bit like, and you got a lip scrub and a lip mask in that. But yeah, I was a bit like, they weren't really, I don't know, like if I could pick the 120 quid one up in a sale after Christmas at 60 quid, I'd be like, you know, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, but I just wanted to let you know about those. Anybody who is interested in advent calendar, oh crap, hang on, I've missed a load of things here again, haven't I? Anita, do you not find Eltoria a bit fake though? Right, Lisa, I couldn't possibly comment, but in my live, I talked about how to spot paid for content. Yeah. Sorry, I'm obviously too honest, Anita. Oh, bless you. Um, no, personally, I have watched some unboxings of hers. She's not, her personality is not really somebody I'm drawn to. It for me, if you're asking me, Anita personally, so it's not like I follow her, but I do know that she does do the unboxings. So there we go. Lisa, to be honest, their kits aren't great. Oh, what, the Makeup Revolution ones? I know they had a load of hassle was it last year? I mean, crikey Moses, their advent calendars were like at 2/3 off or whatever, weren't they, in Superdrug after Christmas? Or they got a lot of stick for it or something. Lisa, I got the leopard print box last year and the palettes were a little meh. Also went for Black Friday Superdrugs, had them for 40, and after Xmas Rev sell them all dead cheap. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, like I say, I'd certainly be interested. I think the palettes and everything that you get in. The other thing with this big star one though as well is there's a highlighter palette which has got 4 different shades in. Then there's a massive body highlighter, and then there's 2 further single highlighters. I mean, really, do you need 7 highlighters? I mean, the palettes look amazing, but anyway, I don't know. Anita, Feel Unique Kits, you mean? No, Feel Unique are doing an advent calendar, my darling. That's what I mean. Feel Unique are actually doing an advent calendar. And I do kind of quite fancy it. I really do. But I'm not sure. It's still a lot of money, so I don't know. I don't know. Particularly if, I mean, because we already know the glossy box one is going to be 80 quid. So if the Look Fantastic, one's a similar sort of price, yes, I know I've already got my glossy credit built up. That's sort of about £33, something like that. But obviously I'm still going to have a lot to put towards buying that. And all right, we haven't had a release date or a launch date for the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar yet. But again, if Glossybox are launching theirs 8th of September, I wouldn't expect Look Fantastic to be too far behind that. Seriously, no more than a week, maybe 2, but we'll see. And unfortunately, the other one, I really am interested in getting. Anybody want to go shares with me? Should we do a lottery syndicate? It's the Cult Beauty one. It's the Cult Beauty one again, guys. This was the one that I saw last year on Sammy Louisa's channel and was blown away by actually what she got in it. And this one is it's going to be available soon. There's a waiting list to join. It's £199, but wait for it. The value of it is £930. Yeah. £15 of the sale of each of these boxes is going to be going to Beauty Bank's charity, which help with beauty needs and feminine hygiene needs to people in need, apparently. I did have to look that up because I wasn't sure. There are, for example, this is weird though, there are 32 items in total for that Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. 32 items, 12 of which are full size, including a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Stoned Rose and a 20ml Verso eye cream. There's also a travel size Hourglass Ambience blusher. Plus a lot of other stuff that I was like, So, I don't know. Lisa, their highlighters are good. They are. They are meant to be good. Like I say, I haven't got any, so I don't know. But really, do you really need that amount of highlighters? I mean, crikey Moses. Anita, if you're 18 and you need 7 highlighters, yeah. I mean, having said that, I mean, I say that, but obviously I've got more than 7 highlighters. Um, but what I'm saying is, do you need to get 7 in one Makeup Rangers advent calendar? I'm a bit like that. Maybe they could have added in some more lipsticks or eyeliners and things like that, because there wasn't a lot of that really. Anita, oh God, Cult Beauty, you have to be loaded. Yeah, I know. I know. Lisa, I'm in 50-50. Should we go halves, mate? We'll go halves with a Cult Beauty one. You're only up road, and it'd be a good excuse to meet up for a coffee, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Anita, oh Lord, Cult Beauty sounds good, but still the price. I know, Anita. This is the thing. I mean, honestly, when I read what was in it, I was like, oh, crikey Moses. But would you believe, right? Would you believe one of the products that's in there? You're never going to guess, right? Guess one of the products that's in the Cult Beauty. Honestly, I couldn't stop wetting myself when I realised it. Only the friggin' Molten Brown from Glossybox this month, the Rhubarb and Rose one. I just thought that was taking the absolute Michael. Lisa, where are you then? Depending on which side of Leeds you are, my darling. If you're North Leeds, sort of more York thing, I'm about an hour away from you. If you're South Leeds, I'm about 40 minutes-ish. No! Anita, oh no, you hate that. If you get it, I will have the molten brown laugh out loud. I know, I couldn't believe it. I know. I was just like, oh, you having a laugh? Oh, Lisa, you can have the molten brown. Did you know you didn't? Did you not like? No, you don't like it either, do you, Lisa? I've just realised you don't like it either. Oh, I didn't like the scent at all. It was awful. I just no. Two things I really don't like, and it was sweet and sickly, and no. Anita, you turned me down on your glossy book items. Laugh out loud. I love it. Lisa overpriced shower gel. Yeah, I agree with you with that, darling. I really do. I mean, I am using 2 other ones that we've had at the beginning of the year, the Indian Rose and the Heavenly Ginger Lily. Love the Heavenly Ginger Lily. And actually, the Indian Rose is nice, although it's got rose in it, because it's got the Indian sort of jasmine musky. It tones it down, so it's all right. Radox in a posh bottle. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it's they look nice on your in your shower display or in your bathroom or whatever. But yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't mind getting them in subscription boxes because I would never go out and buy them for myself because of the price of them. Because it's like, yeah, it's would you really go out and spend 7 or 8 quid on a little shower gel for yourself? No. Lisa, Molten Brown goes straight in my giveaway box. I do like them. I do like the product as long as I like the scent of it. So, yeah, it was just unfortunate that one was just like, no. It's like anything pink grapefruit. Can't do it. It's awful. Yeah, was there any other? Oh, the Boots Macmillan one. I think they've done this for the last couple of years. Sorry, I've got something in the eye. God. Boots and the Macmillan Cancer Care. This is available the 28th of September. It will cost £85 and is worth £137.50. £2 from the sale of each of these goes to the charity, and it's got 25 days in it, so that's good. The one thing that I saw in this, generally it's normally like the Boots number 7 stuff, skincare and things that you get with that one. But what I did like was there was some Liz Earle skincare in there. There was the 50ml exfoliator, the 30ml hot cloth gentle cleanser, and a muslin cloth as well. And that is really nice stuff for Liz Earle skincare if you've ever tried it. Not the cheapest. It's, certainly like Elemis, and it's probably even more expensive than Elemis actually. But it is really nice. But again, £85. It's still a lot when only a couple of quids go into the charity. So anyway, I thought from that perspective, the Cult Beauty one, if you were looking for one that had that bonus benefit of donating part of proceeds to the charity, although you are paying a lot more for the Cult Beauty, they are giving a lot more as well. So there we go. Lisa, there's a Morton Brown shop in Leeds and it's very bougie. Need a second mortgage to go in. Yeah, there's a Morton Brown in, I think there's one in Meadowhall. So I think I've seen one in Meadowhall. I know there's a Neil's Yard in Meadowhall, and there's also a L'Occitane as well. So I was going to say that the donation seems really small. Yeah, it does, which I was a bit surprised about. And I kind of had to double, did I read that right kind of thing. But according to the website, I did. So there we go. A bit more info about this year's advent calendars for you. I have had a look at the Glossy Box one. So Anita, if you do get that, I think the colours are definitely more you, darling. They're more on your toned down. Then they're not your wild and wacky rainbow palettes in there. Put it that way. And I think was there a Huda Beauty one in there? I know there was a Huda Beauty in another thing that I've seen recently. I can't remember what it is. I also wanted to tell you more neutral in Glossy Box. Yeah, it is, darling. Yeah, definitely. Another limited edition box that I've come across is with Birchbox, and it's Birchbox and Benefit. It's £28. It's available now. You get 2 full-size items, which is a roller lash mascara and the highbrow glow pencil. So there we go. And then you get minis of the Pore Perfector, a Hoola bronzer with a little brush by the looks of it as well, which looks really cute. And a Bravo conditioning primer or something. I don't know. And 100% of the profits of that are going to Refuge and Look Good, Feel Better. So again, another charity one. So which is really, really nice. And if people don't know as well about Latest in Beauty, they are having a sale this weekend on their collection boxes. So not your normal enthusiast 6-item boxes that you pick yourself. No, these are all on the top of the page where it says collection, right next door to blog, I think it is. It says collection. Go in there. It brings them all up. You don't need any codes. They are discounted on the site already. I think it's up to 30% off. And I think it's there. Is it the one they did with Hello, the Glow Getters set kit, something? I know it's got a Morphe highlighter in, put it that way, and a tub of like supplement tablet things. That one, that has got 30% off. It's down to 20 quid and it was 30 or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you fancy having a look at the Latest in Beauty collection boxes, go and have a look whilst they are on offer. It finishes at midnight on Monday. That was what I was trying to remember to finish telling you. Lib have changed their subs. Yes, Lisa, I know. Anita, Libba changing their subscription too. I read an email, but it was very confusing. Yeah, tell me about it. Hi, Beth. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? You're currently out, so you can't chat much. What is in out? Is in out with mates out? Oh, for crying out loud. But saw the notification and wanted to snip on and say hi and hope you're having a fab week. I am, my darling, thank you. I hope you are too. If you are out with friends, bog off and jump in and watch this on catch up. Get out and be out with your mates, you dipstick. Bloody hell. Lisa, it's now $12.95 on free postage for existing 6-item subscribers. Yes, it is, as opposed to £15. Now's the time to sign up the 20% discount. It is, absolutely. Lisa, by the way, I tested out the join offer code that had been posted on my last video, where you commented and said you were trying to join up, but it wouldn't work. I've been a bit naughty. I've done it as though it's my neighbour. I've done it as, yeah. And I've used it and it does still work. I did wonder when I saw that email about them changing the sub thing, I wondered if that joining offer, that half price joining offer, whether or not it wasn't working at the moment because of that. But I have managed to do it and do it at $7.50. So there we go. So I don't know what's up with that, babes, I'm afraid. Beth, okay, I've been told now. Yeah, do as mummy says. Go and have a good night out. But thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Oh, I've just splodged my nose. Oh, there we go. Yes, Ladies and Beauty. I'd like to know what's happening with mine. Because when I signed up, I prepaid for a year. So that it worked out that my box was £10 a month anyway, including delivery. But obviously, if they're changing it, I'm not getting the discount that I should have been getting. So, yes. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So, but anyway, I mean, if I'm still going to get it at a tenner a month and continue because that's what I've already paid. But am I going to get any sort of rebate, or because obviously it's going to work out that for the remainder of the year? Because I've still got, mind you, I've only got joined in January, so I've only got what, September, October, November, 4 boxes left to do anyway. So that's not so bad. But you know, for anybody else who's joined on like a year's prepayment thing, what, you know, are they going to have to refund them, give them the chance to do an extra free box, you know? Lisa, you got a 20% discount. Yay, excellent. Did you go through the referral link? Yeah, because I know you do get a 20% discount with that. You were trying to get the 9-item box. First off, right, yeah, no, it only, that joining offer code only works on the 6-item box. Your sub will continue at that price until renewal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're not offering a rebate. Oh, it took a long time for me to get my head around it this morning. You see, I think that's a bit naughty. Like I say, somebody like me who joined in January, you know, when you think about it, I have had a good amount of time. But if you've only joined up recently in the last month or so, and you've paid you know, because it's £165 for year, and that then brings it down to like £13, which is what the new subscription is going to be. So you're not joining and getting that offer, are you, really? And then, yeah, it's a bit naughty. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I pay a tenner a month for mine, or I've already paid for it, but it works out at a tenner a month. So, which is still a bargain, let's face it, isn't it? Now, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Are they going to do keep doing the 12-month prepay ones? Because if they're lowering the cost of the boxes to what the cheapest version was anyway, or on the cheapest plan, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, probably not making an ounce of sense, but Lisa, yep, seems a little unfair, but then they've had your money, so do they care? Well, this is it. I mean, that's kind of the thing, isn't it? Because you're on that prepay, you've already done it. Yeah. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I must admit, I've only, I mean, the only reason with Latest in Beauty, I'd been looking at it since sort of September time last year, and I'd kept umming and ahhing, and it was only because in January, it literally, if you signed up in January, it was literally £120 for the year, so rather than the 165, so you were saving 45 quid, and I just thought, well, do you know what? It's worth doing, like say at a tenner a box. But other than that, I mean, I'm signed into Glossybox for 12 months, but it's on that pay monthly one, which I do like. So you do get a discount, but it's not the prepayment one. So I suppose I could cancel it, but I've only got 2-3 months left on that. I will be cancelling Glossybox though, guys. I have decided I am definitely going to be cancelling when my 12 months is up, which I know I got the October box last year, right at the end of October. That was my first Glossy box I got. But my subscription started in November. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So October will be my last one. I might buy the Christmassy ones. I don't know. I might keep it on, say, for another 3 months. I don't know. I also don't kind of want to get rid of Glossybox in one respect because you get your Glossy credits, which obviously is what I've built up throughout the year, and it's helping pay towards getting the Look Fantastic calendar. But yeah, I think I'm going to cancel that. I think, and then unless they pull the socks up, I think I'm going to be cancelling the juicers as well, which I'm really gutted about. I don't want to do that, but I've not had August box yet, and it was dispatched on the 5th of August, so it's taken its time getting here, which is a real surprise because the last couple of months it's been really, really quick. It's been like literally 2.5 weeks and it's been here, but never mind. But I've just not been impressed with the colours and stuff that we've got in those boxes for about 3 or 4 months now. So yeah, might be cancelling that. Definitely going to be cancelling Glossybox. Um, I don't know what to do about Birchbox because I really like Birchbox. I like the fact that you get the little drawer, and I like the fact it's like the minis. I'd rather get Birchbox than the Feel Unique kits, which I know the Feel Unique kits, obviously you choose yourself, but and probably different or higher end brands or whatever that you can try. But I think I'd rather keep my Birchbox on. I'd love to keep Rockerbox on as well. Or actually, Birchbox I've got to keep on because I am prepaid for a year, and that ends in April of next year. So that'll be going till then anyway. Rockerbox, I really, really love Rockerbox. I do enjoy getting it because they do have different sorts of genre of product and things like that. So I'll probably keep Rockerbox on. Latest in Beauty, I will probably drop when in January when my prepaid thing finishes. So yeah, there's going to be lots of changes, but I need to save some money somewhere because I keep picking new boxes up and I'm not getting rid of any. And the other week while we were away, I actually sat there and added up how much per month I spend on sub boxes. And it's nearly virtually all my budget that I have for my channel every month. And it's like, I have got a number of hauls that have either been paid out and I'm waiting for, or, you know, I've got them already, they're here waiting. So I don't really need to do any more hauls or buy any new makeup brands until January, till the sales. So I don't really need that money, but yeah, I do want to be able to get like the advent calendars or a couple of them and stuff like that. And I really need to cut back on some of the boxes, I think, to be able to do that. But hey ho. Oh dear. It's like Lisa, it's like mobile phone companies giving the best price to new people. It is a bit, isn't it, love? Yes. Anita, I think you should cancel Medusa. You haven't liked many recently. No, I know. And I'm really gutted to say that, Anita, but I agree with you. I really agree with you. The last 3 or 4 have been really not why I signed up to the brand, and not reflective of the brand really, in my opinion, or not the reflection of the brand that I was given or led to believe. You know. Anyway, Lisa, I've been thinking the same because I have a lot of skincare each month. I think I prefer Rockerbox. I use Lib to top up with items I want. Yes, yes, absolutely. Lisa, never add up your spend, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, I kind of have to. I do all our finances for the home and the family. So I'm the one who sorts, my husband goes to work, he earns it, I sort everything out. And I do have a budget for my channel. I think I've said this before, it's actually quite a healthy budget. So it's not like, I'm not spending money on some boxes that should be going in my fridge or anything like that. Believe me, that is not the case. If you saw the size of my kids, especially my middle one, bless him, he's very much got a bit of a sweetie sweetie belly on him at the minute. It's actually more of an ice cream belly because, yeah. Anyway, so yes, no, I do have a budget, but I do need to stick within that budget, and yeah. So I need to stop going ooh on the computer. That's what I need to stop doing. So yes, so I've been a naughty girl this week. I've got lots to film. Got a busy weekend. We're going down to my sister's tomorrow to celebrate her birthday with her, which was 2 weeks ago today, because it was while we were away. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Got some errands to do Sunday morning for my neighbour to help her out. Then, like I say, hopefully then I'm going to be filming. And then Monday is editing, uploading, and sorting this house out a bit more, ready for valuers and carpet fitters coming back in the next week. So it's all systems go, and yeah, I've also got a mortgage advisor appointment next week as well. So it's all getting a bit scary and a bit real now. You know what I mean? So. Lisa, joking. Oh, I know, darling. I know you were joking. Don't worry about that. I know. You have a wee tiny budget to spend, and then it's 4 a.m. and I'm on Bootsbait or Boots, and then whoops, yes. Tell me about it. I've currently got an £81 haul in my Bootsbait basket. I don't need any of it. I really don't need any of it. But I want it. I really want it. So £81.45, I think it is at the moment. Anita, I have a big life event this week. Oh, what's that pertaining, missus? What are you doing? What you up to? Got a big life event this week. Okay, that sounds ominous. So come on, don't keep us in suspenders, lass. Come on. Do. We're all hanging on the edge of our seat here, Anita. Oh dear. Yes, the best day of the week next week is going to be Wednesday. Today I have a policy maturing, which means next week, I will pay my mortgage off. Oh, sweetheart. Which I've been working towards for 15 years. I'm dead excited to have done it at my age. Absolutely, my darling. I can well understand your excitement and anticipation. You're only 50. That's even better, Anita. It's the one thing Ian and I have always said is how life-changing it would be just not to have your mortgage. Still have obviously everything else. We're not, but just not to have your mortgage. I mean, a friend of mine, really good friend of mine, Rachel, her husband used to work on the power stations near us, and he'd worked there from leaving school and done his apprenticeship there and everything. So obviously he'd been there, 20 odd years, 25 years. And of course they were shut down and he was made redundant because he was quite high up as well in what he did. I think it's to do with health and safety. Um, he got a good redundancy payment, so much so that they paid their mortgage off. And she's like, honestly, she says, honestly, it's amazing. And I'm like, you. But it's only Emily, you know what I mean? I mean, God, that would be I've still got 15 years left on my mortgage for the house that we're in now. And of course we're on about moving. So yeah, we'll be extending, although we're hoping to bring it down because our previous mortgage was 30 year. We're hoping to bring it down to 20 or even 15. So Anita, I've gone without holidays, flash cars and all that to just get to this point. I've done it all on my own, no help from anyone, which makes me proud. Sorry, banging my own drum, laugh out loud. No, you bang the drum, hun. You go out there, girl, and you give it a good old ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Absolutely, you should be proud. It's a major, major achievement, and like I say, completely and utterly life changing. So yeah, anybody who snides and me at you, they're only jealous, love. I know I am. I'm completely envious. I am not gonna lie, because that is my absolute dream to just not have a mortgage, just buy a house, or have your house but have no mortgage. Yeah, amazing. And you can go on holidays at any time. Be great. Anyway, you can't do it yet at the minute. Anyway, so you're not missing out on it, are you? Lisa, I've stopped buying from US brands that weren't on Beauty Bay, etc., as the import fees are crippling me. Yeah. I spent £30 on a pair of lashes, including shipping, and then got hit by a £23 fee. Ouch, is all I can say to that one. Oh my word. 30 quid on a pair of lashes, and then you got hit by £23 customs. Wow. I hope they're like made of real silk or something, darling, but I know what you mean. Customs charges are just the pits. It's the £8 from Royal Mail as well. That's what gets me. That Royal Mail charge you £8 for processing it. Hang on a minute. And if like there are some US brands that will add all the taxes and everything in at checkout. House Laboratories does it, and so does Colourpop. Now they add it all in. So if they can, why can't others? That's what gets me. But I'm a bit the same. It didn't take me long. I've been stung by customs once, but not stung as in I didn't anticipate how much it was going to be. I had done some working out and had a rough idea how much the customs charges were going to be, and I was happy with that. But obviously I knew it was going to happen and stuff like that, so I was prepared for it. Anita, plus I'm going car shopping next week. Ooh, yeah. Were we on about that the week we were on about cars for an hour? I think it probably was, wasn't it? Lisa, well done, Anita. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. Geez, 50 quid for lashes. Yeah, exactly. Lisa, yup. Oh my God. Lisa, I thought they did. I thought that was the total. Oh God. It's a small indie brand run by a black trans woman that I wanted to support, but wowzer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the thing is as well, it's like one of my brands that I am desperate to try, absolutely desperate to try, is Menagerie. But they are US based. and their shipping to the UK is $25. So the shipping alone is $25. Now, I understand that the international shipping is expensive. I get that. But, Medusas do it at $10, basically. There's somebody else who does it for $10 as well. Yeah. So, to then be, and then some brands can do free international shipping. Although the one that never does, and it bugs the life out of me, is Jeffree Star. He never ever does free international shipping. Juvia's Place does. And Tarte does occasionally as well, although I know Tarte you can get over here on QVC. But yeah, shipping charges are the absolute pits. Anita, support costs, clearly. It's the shipping. It is honestly the shipping charges. I mean, I know Nikki, the lady who runs Box of Goth behind me. She, in one of her emails, was saying she was giving us an update on her international costs have just gone up. So it now costs her £30 to send one of her boxes over to the US. So I do know that, those costs are real. They really are real. Or was it not £30? It was, no, was it about £18, something like that? But anyway, same thing, $25. Yeah. So yes, I would love to support more indie makeup brands, like say Lisa, like say Menagerie is a small US indie brand that I would absolutely love. But again, because they're small, their palettes are more expensive anyway. Then you've got that they've got to charge you shipping. Then you've got your customs charges, and what in America is a $45 palette suddenly starts costing us £100. So it's like Colourpop, Lisa. I see all these amazing reviews and I'm just sat over here in a puddle of drool. Yeah, Colourpop's awesome. I love Colourpop. I really, really love Colourpop. And they do now include the VAT at checkout. And they often do offer free international shipping as well. So I would definitely recommend signing up for their emails, Lisa. Definitely. Get on their email list, darling, because no, Colourpop are okay. To get Colourpop in over here, you're fine. I only buy my JSC. I only buy JSC on Beauty Bay now. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. But his palette was $62, but £59. Yeah, because right. It took me ages to figure this out. But basically, in America, a price that you see on a website is not the actual price you pay. It's the price minus the tax. And I believe each state has I don't know whether it's each state has a slightly different amount of tax that they charge or whatever, but it's the way that they do things. It's basically like us going to like Costco and you see a price and it says at the side excluding VAT. That's what their prices are. And then you've got to think about the conversion rate as well. So when you think his $62 palette, but actually with tax, they'll probably be paying nearly $70 for it, which when you then convert that into British pounds, is around about the £59, £60 mark. So it's not like it's not like we pay more tax than they do, because we don't. We pay probably the same amount. But yeah, it's just that ours is all rolled in and theirs isn't. They have to pay extra. I don't know if it's like a tax fiddle, if they can claim so much back, if it's for a business or I don't know. But there's a reason for it. I just don't know what it is. How does that work when dollar to pound should have been less than 50? Yeah, I know. Yeah, same as the small £9, $29, but £27. Yeah, same thing, darling. It's when you it's when you then add on our VAT. And then your conversion rate. I am looking at European brands and UK only for 2021. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. is look basically UK based. I've got VE Cosmetics, which I do know about, and I have been looking at for quite a while. Majority of the year, actually, I've been looking at getting something from them. Unfortunately, they are a brand that will have to go tag over to 2021 for me. I am not going to accomplish getting anything from them this year, but at least I have got one on my list already for next year, so we're doing alrighty. Anita, you were like a kid at Christmas opening the box of God. It's not my scene, but it was funny to watch you oohing and ahhing. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart, for watching. Yes, of course, it's not going to be your thing, Anita. But yeah, that is, yes. Yeah, I'm afraid so. It was just a perfect box for me with all the crystals and the jewelry, and yeah. You see, this is it. You see, I do get giddy over makeup. I can get giddy over other boxes. It's just they've got to be what interests me, and that does. Yes, I've got the FabFitFun, and yes, you've got this enormous value. I mean, these little boxes you don't get to know, like with Box of Goth and Spooky Box, you can't give them an RRP value because they haven't got one. Because all these items are custom made, they're commissioned, and somebody's put the thought, the effort, the energy, the love into that box, and I would much rather cancel the larger ones to be able to support these smaller ones. So yeah, I was a bit like a kid at Christmas, wasn't I? Lisa, oh yeah, you're right, laugh out loud, forgot that. Yeah, there you go, sweetheart. It is quite a complicated process, but it does work out. Yeah, we're not being skanked that much, don't worry. Lisa, I loved the box of Goth. It might replace Glossy. Well, I've had my email today to say my August box of Goth has dispatched. So that should be here within a couple of days. So fingers crossed, actually. Fingers crossed it comes tomorrow. If it does, then I can add it in onto my filming schedule. Excuse me, a bit of a burp there. For Sunday/Monday. If not, then it'll probably have to wait. But yeah, I'm really excited because that's the Lost Boys one. Oh, cry shall not be. Yeah. Anyway, and that was on that was really weird as well because that was on BBC the other night, and I sat and watched it and sat there singing on song. It was nice. I loved it. One of my favourite films. I love the Lost Boys. Anita, I kind of feel like that about Rockerbox. Don't know why it doesn't feel as big as Glossybox, etc. Yeah, yeah. What, like, as the company, as in sort of being as sort of advertised and as well known? Do you mean like that, Anita? People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. I just love that song. It is the best song in the world, isn't it? It feels a bit more personal. Yes, yeah, going back to that point. Yes, it does, darling, doesn't it? Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, so that'll probably give you a hint as to where my sub boxes are maybe gonna lead towards. I've been introduced to the mainstays, the big ones, the ones that everybody does. That's fantastic, that's great. But let's just start doing a bit of research and a bit of diversion, shall we say, because you don't know what's out there unless you have a look and give it a go, you know? Lisa, the Lost Boys box was sold out. I went straight over there to buy it. Oh no. You sang along then. That was like me singing along with you yesterday. It was funny as out that. Yeah. The thing is though, Lisa, keep your eye on her website and on her Insta and everything, because what she does, this is another thing that Nikki, who does Box of Goth, does. She makes up extra boxes in case any of her subscribers, if you don't receive your box, she's then got a spare one to send out to you. So she makes spares up. And when it gets towards the end of the month, and none of her regular subscribers have not contacted her to say, look, I've not received my box, where is it? She will then put those spares up at a discounted price. So, for example, the A Witching Summer one, which was actually July's box, that has gone up and it's £21. So it's got a £4 discount at the moment. So yeah, so if you're really after the Lost Boys one, wait till the end of September, and then she might have some of her spares that she can release at a discounted price. Lisa, I like to put my limited money where it can do most good, and small indie brands tick that box for me. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, to be honest, Lisa. I mean, yeah, the well-established ones, like I say, the big names that when you're doing an online search for subscription boxes, they're the ones that you get coming up constantly. They're the ones that are always featured in every lifestyle or beauty magazine's January edit of which of the subscription boxes shall I get this year. You've got you've got your glossy box, rocker box, look fantastic. They're all in there. Sometimes there are the odd unusual ones, but generally speaking, yeah, it's your big ones. But it's when you get into a bit more searching and maybe looking on Instagram a bit more, or just word of mouth, or just random searches, and for some bizarre reason, different boxes will come up. That's when I'll have a look. So yeah, I think that's what's happened with this one I'd forgot about, basically. I don't know how it came up. I was searching and looking for different boxes, and it was like, oh. So anyway, thank you. I will. No problem, Lisa. Yeah, honestly, she does. That's what she does. She releases them if she's got any left over. So, which is always amazing. So yeah, so busy week plan this week, guys. I've got, like I say, Wednesday is the party popper day. Oh my goodness, cannot wait. Get those two big trolls back off to school, out of my hair for 6 hours. Yes, please. So that's Wednesday. Valuers, mortgage advisor appointments on Thursday. Friday, what's happening Friday? Oh, I'm having my carpets fitted Friday. Not sure about my flooring for my kitchen. They might have to come back on the Saturday to do that, because I just can't shift all my white goods. I'm just not, I ain't got enough oomph in my arms. So yeah. So yeah, busy week. I am on live stream next week. Same time, same place, guys. And I think that was everything. Like I say, what have I got? Videos coming up this week. I've got one already scheduled in for Monday, and then there will be one on Wednesday, one on Friday, and then hopefully one on the Sunday. I'm just trying to work out my dates. It's getting a bit rusted up now. It's getting at nearly 9:30 at night. But yeah, that's what I've got coming up this week, guys. Any ideas, any new makeup releases that you think I should know about? Obviously, drop me a message on Instagram. I do look at that every day, even if I don't get back to you straight away. Lisa, I need some headspace time to sit back and reply to you, sweetheart, which will more than likely be Sunday, she says, maybe. So maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, darling, I'll get back to you. But yeah, I need some quiet headspace to be able to concentrate on typing back to you. All right, honey. Keep some time for you, though. What's that, love? You're filming tomorrow, if you're well enough. Have a list to get through. Yeah, one like mine. Like that. Also planning to do a self-care themed live on Sunday. Yeah, I saw that, darling. It came up on me doodahs. Good idea. Good idea, son. I don't know whether I'll be able to join you for that, babe, but we'll see. I might be busy editing and swearing at my computer, because that's usually what I do with that. Anita, sort out your Facebook for your channel and then post your links. Yes. pen. Thank you, Anita. Channel, whoops, sorry if I'm wibbly wobbling your FB page. And then what was the other one? It was the Makeup Revolution, wasn't it? Page. Revolution. There we go. Right. Lisa, doing self-care September, which will be a self-care thingy each day for the month. Oh, nice. That's a nice idea, love. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so something just a little bit different every day. 5 minutes out, meditating, breathing in and out, all that. I like it, love. Awesome. I look forward to that then, sweetie pie. Right, guys. I'm not jigging about too much. Thank you, Anita. Makeup Revolution Appreciation. Whoopsie daisy. Society. Thanks, hon. Yes, I will. I will go on there and sort that. Again, give me the weekend, guys. And if Anita, if I haven't done it by next Friday's live stream, you can severely slap me, love. Give me a load of that emojis in the live chat. Absolutely allow you. So yeah, wicked. You are my keep me on track girl. You are, aren't you, darling? Lisa, have a good week. I will, my darling. I can see it being a very tiring, very busy, very, oh my God, we're at Friday night, 8 o'clock again before we know it, kind of week. But yes, you and Rufus have a good one too as well, my darling. I shall speak to you soon. Anita, have a good one, my sweetie pie. The biggest congratulations next week. I hope you have at least one drink, if not a bottle of drink, to celebrate, my darling. And if not, and if it's all sorted by next Friday, we'll toast a drink to you on here as well. All right, my sweetheart. Have a great weekend, everybody. Keep safe and well, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.